Eagles versus Commanders, I've been waiting on it ever since. They passed us back on Christmas, but the gift is in the present tense. Been a week for Washington, and I ain't talking presidents. 30 whole years since the last time they were relevant. All hail to the kings of the name change. We got Hall of Fame tackles, we ain't in the same lane. My oh my, lot of big dogs off leash. Saquon really all bite, no Barkley. Buffalo and Kansas City, what a plot line. Mahomes getting more calls than a hotline. Give me dollar bills, all Josh should do is drop dimes. It's an arrowhead shot, three-peat and some chalk lines. That's the way the James cookie crumbles. Buffalo applying pressure, bet they force a fumble. Taylor Swift up in the suite, I knew you were trouble. I see y'all in 2 weeks, where they make a gumbo. Eagles versus Commanders, I've been waiting on it ever since. They passed us back on Christmas, but the gift is in the present tense. Been a week for Washington, and I ain't talking presidents. 30 whole years since the last time they were relevant. All hail to the kings of the name change. We got Hall of Fame tackles, we ain't in the same lane. My oh my, lot of big dogs off leash. Saquon really all bite, no Barkley. Buffalo and Kansas City, what a plot line. Mahomes getting more calls than a hotline. Give me dollar bills, all Josh should do is drop dimes. It's an arrowhead shot, three-peat and some chalk lines. That's the way the James cookie crumbles. Buffalo applying pressure, bet they force a fumble. Taylor Swift up in the suite, I knew you were trouble. I see y'all in 2 weeks, where they make a gumbo. Eagles versus Commanders, I've been waiting on it ever since. They passed us back on Christmas, but the gift is in the present tense. Been a week for Washington, and I ain't talking presidents. 30 whole years since the last time they were relevant. All hail to the kings of the name change. We got Hall of Fame tackles, we ain't in the same lane. My oh my, lot of big dogs off leash. Saquon really all bite, no Barkley. Buffalo and Kansas City, what a plot line. Mahomes getting more calls than a hotline. Give me dollar bills, all Josh should do is drop dimes. It's an arrowhead shot, three-peat and some chalk lines. That's the way the James cookie crumbles. Buffalo applying pressure, bet they force a fumble. Taylor Swift up in the suite, I knew you were trouble. I see y'all in 2 weeks, where they make a gumbo. Eagles versus Commanders, I've been waiting on it ever since. They passed us back.
All right, I'll take it away.
In the present tense. Been a week for Washington, and I ain't talking presidents. 30 whole years.
All right, let's see if we can get the webcam up. Uh-oh. It's not letting me take the webcam up. There we go. What's up, everybody? How we doing? Oh, don't be mad. Caleb Williams might be in the song next year for the wild card round. They got a good coach now. You know that song's good. That's Breland too. One of my favorite artists. I flew out to Nashville last year to watch him. Don't hate on it. Don't discriminate. Just because he ain't like you. That's discrimination. That's the definition of discrimination. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Friday night. I got a margarita. Everyone else hunting Pokemon EBTs. I'm out here hunting Crown Royal blackberries. We found 2 in the wild tonight. Found 2 of them in the wild tonight. Man, it tastes delicious. They're beautiful. They're starting to pop up more. I had to drive to another town to get them, but I got them. I'm starting to stock up on them now. We got no football on Saturday. College football is over. And now listen, here's the weird part of the year where it's coaching changes and NIL transfers. The NIL is a whole new world for us, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3 to the left, 4, 5, 6 to the right. That's one. Let me change the thing here. Let me get the new list up. The NIL transfer thing's wild, man. And, did you see Travis Hunter come out? You know what? We said his name. Bet you we pull one. Bet you we pull a Travis Hunter. It doesn't even matter. I'm going to roll the dice still. But I bet you we pull a Travis Hunter because we said his name. He said, wait. Carson Beck got paid how much? Over $10 million? He's like, where's my $10 million? I didn't make that. And so, oh yeah, Chris. Well, listen, I'm not gonna stop drinking it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, bottom to the left. I know, Chris. I messaged you. I was like, we gotta get our shit figured out. All right, good luck, everybody. Hope you're having a great Friday night. Hope you're having a beautiful Friday night. It's been too quiet in here. Listen, we've been filling breaks, no question. Filling them. It's just been more quiet than normal. We're filling faster than ever, but we're more quiet than normal. So, all right, here we go. Some of them have, like, the thing that goes across. Some of them have the 2. It's weird. Yeah, but it's hard. I think it's hard. Listen, I think that's why you see, like, Chris, I agree with you. Don't count someone else's money. There's never, like, that's, like, true words that everybody, especially in this generation with, when you see OnlyFans money and you see influencer money and you see, listen, it's like the old saying is don't try to keep up with the Joneses, right? That's the old don't keep up with the Joneses. You're right. It's the same thing. Like, don't count somebody else's money. However, it has a very, like, similar vibe to how, like, Joe Montana and, like, you know, Barry Sanders and Jim Kelly, like Dan Marino, they all have to watch these dudes make all this money. It's just happening faster. Travis Hunter just declared for the draft. He's like, wait, I got 2, you got 10, 1 year apart. So it's happening faster, and it's going to happen faster. He did sound like a hater. But you know what? Kind of get it. He's like, maybe I'll come back and win another Heisman. Dude, we got a 101. In for a treat. Here we go. Let's go Buffalo. Fred and Barney bringing the heat. All right, we got 4 base. Chris Brazel, 6 out of 6 going to the 6th spot. Dirk McGirt. We're going to stay live for both at the same time, guys. Yes, you're very right. QB versus wide receiver, even if he is both sides of the ball. His big thing is he's like, I want to play both sides of the ball in the pros. I just don't think it's the same thing, dude. You need to focus on one and see if you can survive. Isaac Garendo, 7 out of 7. Niners guy. Thomas D. What up, new guy? Are you in here, Thomas? You guys can guess 101s. Remember, if you guess a 101 correctly, you get $20 credit. It does count for this. Julian Hicks, going to be a 2 out of 7. 2 out of 7. Julian Hicks going out to Christine. You can guess a 101 if we're live. And our last base card is going to be Aaron Donald. They could have used him last week against the Eagles. Jimmy Swanson. If you didn't see the replay of the Barkley run where he was smacking his helmet and running into the end zone, and he's like, dude, it was my favorite run of my life. You could see it. He was like, he knew at that moment he was going to the NFC Championship, which he hasn't got that near that far in his entire career. Tez Johnson, 25 out of 25. Jason Franklin with the 5 spot. There you go, my man. We might post another one of these, although I might like rip it later. I think we're hitting that 4:30 frame out west. That like having dinner with your fam out east. I want to have some people come in and talk, but I wanted to rip this because I want to spend a little time with my fam myself. Ray Joseph, 1 out of 20. Yeah, Chris, you're absolutely right, though. QB wide receiver different. That's like the punter who's 28 and making his NIL transfer this year. What is this? 1 out of 5. Thomas Castellanos going to Thomas DeJanius. You're going to have to voice message me your name, Thomas D. I don't want to get it wrong. But Thomas D. Dianius? Is it Italian? That's going to go to you, man, with the 1 spot. Chevin Cordayer, 8 out of 10. Jason Franklin on the board. Chris, what are you getting into tonight, man? 8 out of 10. I think we got 2 more. These boxes are loaded, man. Tarheeb Still is going to be a 7 out of 7. Thomas D got 2 spots, the 1 and the 7, and the 1 and the 7 are his lucky numbers. Yikes. I'm going to tell you this right now. I know at least this card is a 101. It is a 1 of 1. Drew Aller. I got to give you a mad case on that. Boom. That's a solid card. Coming back for another year to Penn State They made the Final Four this year. They were in the Final Four. Could not finish it off. But they were in the Final Four. We're going to get you stickered up on the Aller 1 of 1. Oh, you got it on the smoker? Dude, I told my wife I was going to like pound out some chicken and do like some seasoning with some broccoli and this and that. It got to the point where I was like, I think I'm just going to go get some boneless chicken bites. That's got something on it. Might have to wipe that off, but it looks good. I'll clean it up for you. That's a 1 of 1 Aller. We'll have to wipe that case up for you for the sake of it. And these stickers, the nice thing about this round, the old stickers would never come off easy. These ones come off pretty easy. I think too easy at points. We have one in the box yet, too. There's a 1 of 1 Aller. Congrats, Thomas D. Great break for you, man. New guy. He didn't do well in his first couple breaks, but kept coming back in. And Bucky Irving, and it's going to go to the 1 spot. Most of them do in there. That is an advantage of this box, getting the 1 spot. He's got the underlive on the Ucky. But Ucky, big break for Thomas D. Big D break. A big D break. So we had the Donald going out to the 4 spot. Hicks going out to the 2 spot. Garendo to the 7 spot. And Brazil to the 6 spot. Spread it out on the base. That's a good box. The Still going out to the 7 spot. 7 out of 7. So again, that's Thomas, but on the 7 spot. 8 out of 10, Jason Franklin. We had the 1 out of 5 to Thomas D. Ray Joseph, 1 out of 20. This is the 25 out of 25, Jason Franklin. And then closing it out with 2 1s, a 1 of 1 Aller, and a going to the 1 spot, Bucky Irving. Yeah, man. Nice cards. Underrated box for the price. I get it. It's not everyone's cup of tea. But since they have these cool like vet cards like Sanders and Burrow and Allen, and you can still get Jaden Daniels. You know how hard it is to find a Jaden Daniels autograph right now? It is dang near impossible. And like people are just jacking up the price. So I'm going to put this off to the side. That was round 1. Now listen, we're doing Whatnot tomorrow. I'm shipping everything that we have in-house out Monday. So if you have something you're waiting for us, it's going out Monday. But I have a show on, Whatnot show on Saturday. I'm going to a card show tomorrow. So Saturday and Sunday will break. Monday's going to be a ship day, guys. Let's switch it up. We're going to go to round 2. And I do want to, oh, by the way, Jason over at Three Kings is live tonight. Check him out. He gave me stickers. Sky King. Well, let me do this quick. It freezes when I do this. Alright, so Sky King, sports cards on Whatnot. Check him out. He's live tonight and tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow as well. But Jason is the man. Jason and Chris both have been very patient with me as I get started on Whatnot. It's a sharp learning curve. And there are deals for you guys to be had. Like, Jason, I talked to you. Like, and many people told me, you're going to lose money. Whatnot tells you you'll lose money for the first, 8 to 16 months. A year to a year and a half is what they tell you when you start. I saw that on my first show. I knew I was getting into it, but listen, I would hate to see you guys miss out on it and it be a bunch of, strangers taking advantage of the deals. Play for Whatnot tomorrow. More singles, more packs. More Leaf packs, more singles. We're going to do some Donruss packs again. I'm going to be giving away a chance that if we pull downtown, giving away more break credit to our site. I've been organizing my stuff by team, so I'm going to be taking requests. I have a bunch of stuff ready for playoff players, so if you're interested in some of the guys coming up, I got some Jaden Daniels to throw up there, mostly base rookies and stuff. Obviously, his autos, like I just said, are hard to come by. Some Josh Allen stuff. Got some Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, good names coming up. Jason is the man, dude. Jason is the guy. I told you guys, for those of you who have never heard the story, I had to be over 75 dudes when I first started watching eBay way back in the day, 2017, beginning of 18 before I started. Ask a whole bunch of people to message me back and give me info. Jason was one of 3 guys to message me back. The other 2 just gave me very basic answers. But a lot of them didn't even answer my messages. It's crazy. It's wild. All right, here we go. I'm going to stop the recording, start a new one. What up, Tony? I'm probably going, my kid's game, by the way, Tony, is at 10 o'clock tomorrow. So it'll be after that. I'll miss all the good stuff. All right, you're going to go to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. 2. Left, 2. Here we go. That's the box. All right, good luck, everyone. Round 2. Like I said, I'll put some more of this. I'm going to try to go through this whole case like this, not put it in mixers and stuff. I want to, like, kind of... So, I'm thinking about getting more of this because I do like, for the value, what's coming out of it. I feel like at 18 a spot, all you have to do is hit one decent autograph. That Bucky, that Aller, hold on. Any decent name out of this, you're getting at least your money back on it, right? Even on a low value product. So I want to do more of that. I feel like with only 10 spots, less people lose money. I'm all about that life. All about less people lose money. More people having a chance to multiply 3, 4, or 5 times their money. And then God forbid we pull an Allen, a Daniel, something like that. All right. So yeah, I want to see kind of the whole case and say, hey, what are the odds we pull bet stuff? Our last case was pretty good, but it was split up between breaks and... Oh, that's right. We have a card in there. Breaks and the serial numbers and stuff. Emory Jones is going to be a 1 out of 2. New guy, Titan? TV. We're going to call you TV. Tony, what are you looking for tomorrow, man? Oh, if I come, do you want me to bring your baseball repack boxes? Tony's the one that put those awesome baseball repacks together that multiple people messaged me and said, I wish I would have known they were going to be that good. I would have got in them. I'm like, I did tell you. Yeah, but repacks, I'm like, yeah, but I told you. I trust this dude. It's funny when I got messages. There's another one. Oh, this goes to Trey. Oh, no. Another 1 out of 1 out of 2, 1 out of 7, both going to TV. Yeah, but Jason's live tonight, Chris, if you want to join him. Oh, we got a plate coming up. Get your 101 guesses in. Benjamin Hall, 4 out of 7 going to Trey. Michigan, Benjamin Hall, 4 out of 7. Tony, what are you looking for tomorrow, man? I'm thinking about it. And Blake Corum, another Michigan, but a Rams, and that's a 101. The new guys tonight hitting it. TV with the 101. I'll give you a sticker on the top loader for that. Uh-oh, it's time to order more. Chris, what do you say we move on from the Stranger Things ones? Or maybe we do those too. Let's come up with another sticker idea. There you go. 101 Blake Corum TV. Yeah, don't. Ah, here's another 101. Did anyone guess Chandler Rogers? Jeez, new guys cleaning up. 101. I'll sticker that one up too. New guy, TV. What do you think, Chris? What kind of theme? My brother's calling me. I'll call him back. Amani Bailey with the 10 out of 25. Jason Galbraith, the 0 spot, not always hitting, but he got it tonight. 10 out of 25. Galbraith. Well, I might have a box for you next week, man. Are you trying to come over and do a show with me tomorrow night? You want to come over and do my Saturday night show with me, man? Jamari Thrash, 7 out of 20. Jimmy Swanson.
Me?
Nope, it was Swanson. Jimmy. Are you Jimmy Swanson?
No, I thought you were talking to me when you said you want to come over.
Oh, do you want to come over?
What are you doing right now?
We're opening football cards. Yeah, no? Just kidding. It's Pokemon cards. Oh, my bad. I meant tomorrow we're opening Pokemon cards. Oh, yeah, I saw the finger. Mazeo Bennett, that was funny. He was so excited. Mazeo Bennett, 5 out of 15. New guy, TV. You can't stand? I've seen you. Listen, your big back is begging for some standing. I do sit on laps. I've been known to do that. Oh, look at this guy. Ashton Yenti. 9 out of 10. Dominic with the 9 spot. See, I'm telling you, box to box, dollar for dollar. This stuff is great. 9 out of 10. Dominic. And the last one. Dude, they keep coming. It's the lit card. Lad McConkey. 10 out of 10. Jason. Telling you, box after box, these cards produce. Kind of serial killer nonsense is that? Who stands when they break me? Just wait till I have an exercise ball and I'm doing this. I do it. I'll multi-stream on the OnlyFans while I do YouTube. Teabag that break. Dude, McConkey, Genty, 2 1-of-1s? You kidding me? All for the low price of 18. We're going to post more of this. Benjamin Hall. Oh, we got a card in here too. We ain't even done. Jeez. Rattler going to the 1 spot too. Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler. Again, the 1 spot's like a bonus in this, man. Because we did have this come out as a 2 once. But it's just one of those situations. We do serial numbers. I'm not going to change the way we do them. It's just one of those things where if you get the one, you know you're going to get that bonus card. That's awesome, man. Look at this. You ready? Benjamin Hall, 4 out of 7. Jalen Polk, 1 out of 7. Emory Jones, 1 out of 2. And, oh, that's right. Our other base card was a 1 out of 1. Blake Corum. We got the Imani Bailey, 10 out of 25. Mazeo Bennett, 5 out of 15. Jamari Thrash, 7 out of 20. They're all good after this. Let's just skip to the 101 plate, which is a Chandler Rogers 101 plate. Rattler's trash. Man, that's like one professional football player you met. Don't hate on him because his girl didn't want to talk to you. Lad McConkey, 10 out of 10. Ashton Genty, 9 out of 10 going to the 9 spot. And then the Rattler going to the 1 spot. Stuff's fire, dude. We're gonna do another one. For 18 a spot, you're not getting better value right now. You can go spend like $75 on a random team spot for 1 box of Prism and get a bunch of junk. That's cool. I get it. I do. Because of the bang, the chance. I'm pulling a Josh Allen or a Jaden Daniels tonight at one point. I thought there were, Corey. We're going to find out because I thought there were. That's why I'm not going to change it up. I'm going to stick with it. Hey, by the way, happy birthday, Corey. Hey, Cohen.
What?
Can we get a happy birthday, Corey Kelly?
Happy birthday!
There we go. He was cocky for no reason. Maybe he was just an introvert, dude. Maybe he was quiet. Sometimes sometimes being an introvert can make you seem cocky when you're really just a little backwards. It happens. We can't judge people meeting them. Dude, let me ask you, Chris, if I paraded you around with a bunch of white dudes that were way out of you're weird people and your girlfriend's with you and you're like, oh, everyone's going to come up and take a picture, you might be a little off too. I think, let's give the man a break a little bit, right? Maybe he's just having a night where he was like, his girlfriend's like, wait, you just got to stand there where a bunch of random fat white man take pictures with you? It was weird, dude. It was weird for us. Imagine what it felt like for him. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. All right, guys, I'm going to post another one up. I'll be back soon. Peace.